So this is the time of year that the New Year's resolutions begin to fail. And, we have these great intentions for 2023, it's going to be amazing. And daily life kind of starts to play into things. And we miss appointments or, things that we were going to do with ourselves. We miss a morning writing in our journal. We forget to do gratitudes for the day. We binge and have food we weren't going to eat. We watch TV, whatever the things are, right? We start to fall off the wagon, as it says. But I wanted to kind of look at that and ways to keep us on a path. And the first part of that has to be having a dream, having a vision of something that's drawing you into a new life. If we just have I'm going to eat better, I'm going to not eat junk food, or if you're taking things out and they're also analytical stuff that's not super easy to track, you're never going to keep that. So what is eating better? So really decide what that is. I'm gonna cook vegetables, a vegetable-filled meal once a week, or I'm going to go on a date once a week, whatever you're working towards, right? And look at what it is that is sort of pulling you to that life. What is it that you're wanting to experience in that life? Not just physically, but anytime we want something, what we're really wanting are the feelings that we think we're going to have when we get that thing. So if I want a romantic relationship and I see advertisements of cozy couples sitting in front of a fire, I mean, that's how advertising works, is they give you this feeling of, I want that. And so then we want the thing that's associated with the advertisement. So really deciding, what feelings do you want? Do you want to feel like a confident professional? Do you want to feel loved and desirable? Do you want to feel fit and vibrant? What is it that you're wanting this goal to achieve for you? And then once you have that vision and are really thinking about the feelings, and then I invite you to sort of put those feelings on. There was a time, 2021, that Jim, my husband, had told me that this was in the early spring. He had decided that he was going to play nationals, ultimate frisbee, which is like frisbee football, but that's the sport that we play. And he was going to go to nationals. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to be hanging out with these other athletes and their wives. And I had gained a lot of weight during the at-home COVID period, which I think, of course, everybody had. And I thought, I really don't want to be stuck, like looking like this at this event. And I made a decision, which is another big aspect of, this is going to be my life. Not like, that would be nice, but really, I'm going to do this. So making a decision. And then what happened was, in this process for me, I signed up for an app and I started walking 10,000 steps, and I started restricting my calories as the app suggested. And I started losing weight, and it was great. And I thought, this is awesome. And then I started getting into the conversations on the app that people were using. And I'm also in a few Facebook groups of empty nesters or menopausal women. And what happened was, these conversations were, it is so hard. I'm having such a hard time losing weight. Menopausal women can't lose weight. What am I going to do? And I plateaued. My mind was digesting all of these comments of, this isn't possible. You can't do that. Well, in dream building, in creating the vision and using the presence and power that created the universe to create whatever it is you want in your life, you have to keep your focus on what it is you want, not on the problems of the situations that seem around you, but on that dream. So after I plateaued for a while, I thought, I do this for a living. I help people get through this. Why am I not putting this on myself? And I started doing my exercise, my walking, which was really the only exercise I was doing. And I started imagining myself as I wanted to be in the summer. I wanted to, look cute in shorts. I wanted to have a spring in my step. I wanted to feel vibrant and healthy, not just lose weight, but I wanted to feel this energy. And I noticed that on my walks, as I'm putting this on, I had this kind of spring in my step, and I was so happy, and I could see the flowers or the different things, the bushes I was walking by, and it just made my whole life, the whole walk, more enjoyable. And the weight came off, and I lost a total of 30 pounds and have kept it off for a year and a half now. And what I want to say is it wasn't just the exercise. I really believe that it was my visioning of holding who I wanted to be and the feelings that I wanted to have. So this week, or this whole year, as you embrace the new you, keep that vision in your mind, put it on. What feelings are you wanting to experience? And experience those feelings in your mind, and then you will notice that it will wave out to the rest of your lives. Blessings.